Hey, welcome back to Ken's Cardboard. Hope you're having a great day. I just finished a great week, didn't have to travel. That was awesome. First time I hadn't really traveled in, I don't know, seems like 2 months for work or pleasure, one of the two. It was kind of interesting with the shutdown. Flying out of Denver wasn't too bad. There's just minor delays because of air traffic control issues, but didn't have any TSA problems getting through security. All those great workers out there who are TSA employees, thank you for working during the shutdown, appreciate it. Yeah, it was no problems traveling, but speaking of traveling, not this past week, but the week before last, I had to go to Omaha for my company. That's where my company's headquarters are located, and so while I was out there, it was a conference that I was going to, and it started on Sunday night. So while I was out there, I thought I would check in with some fellow YouTubers who live in the area, and we hooked up and went to a couple card shops and had some lunch. It was a great time. Like a dummy, I didn't take any pictures, so I don't know what I was thinking, but we were just having a good time chatting about baseball and just life and stuff like that. So we had a great time doing that, but we did pick up a few cards at some of the card shops, not a lot, and also got a gift. So I met up with Vintage Card Steve, Drew from Clean Cheap Shots, and Mark from Rude Dog 21. I met Drew and Mark previously, either at the National. I met Drew before at another trip I made to Nebraska, but it was the first time I met my good buddy Steve at Vintage Card Steve. We've been, part of a chat group for a long time. We play fantasy sports together, and we've been watching each other's YouTube channels since, the beginning of creation of my YouTube channel from 2019. I think Steve's around the same time. So, but yeah, so it was fun catching up with them. We were at lunch. Drew bought, at one of the shops, Drew bought 4 packs of this 87 Tops, and we each opened a pack and got whoever had like the, I don't know, least amount of Hall of Famers or something like that had to chew the gum. I don't know. Drew ended up chewing the gum somehow. I don't know. I wasn't going to chew the gum, so I didn't. No matter what happened, I was a bad sport if I won or lost. So I'm not going to chew the gum. So Drew chewed the gum and immediately regretted it. That was awesome. But we had a great time. So I picked up. Let me show some of the cards I picked up from the card shops, and then there's a few other cards I picked up in the mail recently. Most of the stuff is hockey related. So let's flip around the camera. It's easy for me to say flip around the camera and talk about some hockey cards. So, all right, when we were there, and when I was in Omaha, Mark was kind enough to pick me up from the airport and drive me around. Both Drew, he lives close in Omaha, not too far from at the airport, and so I appreciate it, Mark, for driving me around. That was awesome. Both Steve and Drew don't live exactly in Omaha, so they had to drive a little bit, so that was awesome. While we were at one of the card shops, Mark gave me this really cool book, Baseball's 100 Greatest Players. You got Ruth and Griffey and Mays on the front there. This book was published in 1998, so obviously doesn't count any players from the 2000s, which I believe that there are some players from the 2000s that are in the top 100. I also have this Baseball 100 book by Joe Posnanski. This was published in, let's see, what year was this? This was published in 2021, so a little bit newer. So 2 top 100 lists there, but this is a great book. It has a lot of great photographs and just some interesting text and a bunch of lists of different players who put together their top 10 lists of players that they competed against. So that was pretty fun. Thank you for sending me, giving that to me, Mark. And inside that, I found this cool envelope here from 1984, the Omaha Expo Home Run Special. So this is honoring Roberto Clemente. It's a cool little stamp that they put on this envelope here that he gave from a show way back in 1984 that was an expo for cards back in the day, so that was pretty cool. And he also gave me a couple cards from that. He got me this Nolan Jones Rookie Cup card from 2024. Like that design a lot. We got Arenado second year card with a Rookie Cup on it, and a minor league rookie card of Mr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. from the Lansing Lugnuts. That's a pretty cool card. Rookie Phenoms. Don't know. Yeah, interesting. But thanks, Mark. Appreciate you sending me give me those cards. Awesome. Love it. Here, I kept a few cards from the 87. These are the good ones. That Tony Gwynn, All-Star, Ricky Henderson, Barry Larkin, rookie, and a Fernando. Those were the cards I kept out of those stacks of cards from the 87 4-packs that were ripped. Let's see. I went to 2 card shop. This is the second card shop pickups that I picked up. So some of you know that my last name is Booth. This is one player in the league that has this last name as me. I don't know if there's any baseball players with the last name Booth that I'm aware of, but I think there's some basketball. I think David Booth. So I picked up this one, Young Gun. I don't even know if he's still playing or not, but so thought I'd pick that one up. I picked up this Scott Wedgwood, who is really having a great season for the Colorado Avalanche, who have only 1 regulation loss. They have 5 overtime losses. They haven't won in overtime yet. And actually, maybe they did win one game in overtime, but they've lost a couple shootouts, which are stupid. But thought I'd pick up this cool card of Wedgie, who's having a great season. Blackwood's been injured a little bit, but he's coming back slowly, so that's an awesome young gun to pick up out of the bargain bin. I think I paid I don't know, less than $5 for all these cards. Maybe it was $7. No, maybe it was $7, I think, total. Then I picked up this cool young gun of Sam Malinsky, who's having a decent season for the Avalanche, getting some different chances with Nichushkin being hurt. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was the second card shop they went to. The first one I thought was a little bit nicer shop. There was not a lot of hockey cards, and neither of them had much hockey cards in the display case. Mostly modern baseball and football. There was some vintage cards, but I thought they were kind of overpriced, especially the second card shop. Everything was seemed overpriced there. So I just picked those up, those young guns out of a bargain box. This card I found in a case at the first shop, and it was, just sitting there all by itself with the Bedard Blackhawks. Doesn't say it's a rookie card, but this is the 23-24 Upper Deck Allure Color Flow Red Orange, and this is his rookie season, even though it doesn't say like rookie or anything on it. Hockey cards really don't say rookie cards on them unless they just kind of have that as an insert set. But he's having a great season this year. People, are maybe giving up on a little bit, but I think he's not even 21 years old yet, so give him some time, folks. But he's having a great year. This was not $100. I only paid $50 for this, so basically half price. I just thought it was a great looking card. I love the Allure. It's one of my favorite hockey products that are affordable. So pick that beauty up. A little color flow reaction there, or a refractor kind of card. They call it rainbow, I guess, in the land of Upper Deck. This character has been playing really good over the past week or so. He did score a goal in 3 straight games, and I want to shout out to my buddy Ralph over at HockeyTube 19 for the Avalanche. Ended up trading Charlie Coyle and another Miles Wood, I think, for Gavin Brindley last year. So he's been filling in on the top line for Nichushkin, or on the second line for Nichushkin, so who's out right now, and he's having some great seasons. So I picked up a couple of his young guns before they went crazy. He's pretty young. Let's see, what the dude was born 2004, so he's 21 years old. He could be the next great player for the Avalanche, so thought I'd pick up a couple of his young guns. Speaking of Nichushkin, I picked up his canvas from, I don't know what year this is, but it's a freaking sweet looking card. This is 22, 23. I just love the image on this thing. Look at that, laid out with a stick on the ice with the snow in the background. Pretty cool. And then part of my set that I'm working on with patch cards and autographs from the 21-22 Stanley Cup season. We got a Bo Byram here. This is his as a rookie year, I believe. For him, this is from 22. Yeah, 22 Ultimate Collection. Sometimes Ultimate Collection has their logo on the front, but this one doesn't. But look at the gold foil on this. And we got an autograph on card. Autograph's not perfect. It's got a little thing here, but I don't really care. I'm not gonna. This card's probably not leaving this collection. I paid less than $20 for this, so couldn't not pass this up. 82 out of 99. Just beautiful. 3-color patch there. Yeah, was happy to pick up this Bo Byram for my project that I'm working on. Got this one has the signature and the patch on the same card. So some of them I just have patches, some of them I just have signatures, but this one's kind of both. So we'll see. I also have the Byram, another patch I picked up a couple weeks ago too. So, but thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving if I don't chat with you, and peace. Life is short. Live it well.